right, hey Josh and Brian. So, working on outlining all 8 of these episodes, I guess you would say. And I thought maybe the easiest way to do it would just be to do it with video, like just sort of cheap, easy home, phone camera video, so you could see the places that we could work together on polishing exactly what to do. Anyway, where we are now, where I'm standing, is a place called azeka. And what the Bible says in 1 Samuel 17, the David and Goliath story, it says the Philistines gathered their forces for war at Soho in Judah and camped between Soho and Azeka. Okay, so here's what we know with the David and Goliath story. When the Philistines lined up for battle, one end of their battle line is exactly where we're standing. Okay, this is Azeka without any doubt archaeologically. And Soho is around the valley over there. So their battle line sort of was an arc around this end of the valley. Now, before we get into the story of exactly what happened on that day, we had to talk through some underlying things, other geographical, historical things that are the setting for that story, right? Now, just as a side note, today this hill is absolutely overrun by Israeli school children. I've never seen it this full. I pray to God the day we come it's not like this. Maybe we just get here early, so it's not quite this bad. And normally I would be right at the here to talk through this, and if they'll get out of here, then we'll move over there in a second. But anyway, the underlying thing that you need to see is that there was a hundreds of years long conflict between the Israelites and the Philistines, and they are two totally different people groups. Okay, the Israelites were from here, they're from this country, and their base of power, the center of their demographic weight, was up there in the hills behind me. Okay, if you look back there behind me, there's a ridge line, and that ridge line is really long. It goes from south of Hebron all the way up to Mount Gilboa. It's probably 70-80 miles long or more. We can get the exact number before we film, but that is the main, most important defining geographical feature of this country. It's the reason why we have a green side over here and a desert side to the east. It's the reason we have the Dead Sea and all the big features, is because this big giant bar cuts the rest of the country off from the sea, so you can have a big hole on the other side of those mountains. But it's the defining geographical characteristic of the whole country, is this huge central ridge line, central plateau that creates. And all the biblical cities are in a straight line along that ridge. So you've got Hebron, Bethlehem, Jerusalem, Gibeah, Gibeon, Shiloh, Shechem. They're all in a perfectly straight line following that ridge line at the top, because there was an ancient road that followed that ridge line up there. Okay? The ancient Israelites are mountain people. They lived up there. Their biggest city at the time with David and Goliath was Hebron, which is almost directly behind me, up in the mountains, maybe a little bit to my left. So they're mountain people. They're used to mountain guerrilla warfare. Okay, you see this like in the stories with Jonathan's people from the Bible, where it says that the Israelites came out of the caves and were behind the trees and things like that, and attacked the Philistines, or whoever they're fighting against. So they like to hide, and you can kind of see maybe to my left, you can see where it's like really rugged and treed, and how you can hide in all of this and fight. Okay, so that was their deal: guerrilla fighting in hills and rugged mountains. Okay, and that's where they lived. The Philistines were actually not from this country. Most historians think they were from Greek islands, maybe Crete, somewhere like that, and they came here by sea. And their center of demographic weight, their biggest cities were all coastal. So Gaza, Ashdod, Ashkelon, places like that are all straight out that way towards the sea. And what you can see is that at this break point, you go up to the mountains, going behind me, you go up to the hills, and going that way, you go down to the coastal plain, okay, which is totally flat. And that's what the Philistines were used to. So the Philistines are used to coastal plain and flat, and they fought more like Westerners, more like a Greek phalanx or a Roman legion, where you fight in a line and have shield walls, and you have a chariot, those kind of things. And if you notice, the Hebrews, the Israelites, are terrified of that. Like all throughout the Old Testament, whenever they fight foreign armies, they always count chariots. They had this many soldiers, they had 20 chariots. They were terrified of that, because that was a form of fighting that they weren't very good at. They like to fight in the hills and be sort of guerrilla fighters, going out there in the coastal plain, where you had to sort of line up and fight in the open was really terrifying, and they weren't as good at that. And so what you can imagine historically for hundreds of years is you had these two groups of people is that the coastal plains people of the Philistines would look up into these hills and say, be careful up there. In those mountains, they can hide anywhere. They can get behind a rock. They can be in a cave. They can, and they'll ambush you and they'll attack you, and you can't keep your formations and you can't walk normally. Like it's just not it's dangerous up there. But you can also imagine being here in the mountains, looking out to the coastal plain and saying like, oh my gosh, don't go out there. It's so scary. There's no cover. There's no place to hide. And they have horses and chariots that will run you down. So there's this tension between sort of mountain people and plains people. And what happened, if you read the Old Testament, so read the book of Judges, like the life of Samson, things like that, is that they would fight. Maybe the Philistines would push in times of their dominance up the hills, and they would claim more land going towards the mountains, more the valleys, like what we're about to look at. And then they would have a peace for several years. And then the Jewish leader would rise up, a Gideon or a Samson or a Saul, and they would push back down the other way. And the Israelites would take more and more land going towards the coastal plain. But neither of them really ever wiped the other one out. Okay? They just kind of push back and forth. You have a period of war and periods of peace. Periods of war and periods of peace. And that's the dynamic in which this whole event takes place. Okay, we're going to pause and go through something else.